Looking for the latest swim technology from the fastest brands? Find the right suit for you with Swim Outlet's 2020 Tech Suit Review. Available now at swimoutlet.com/blog.
It was really hard mentally, but I did really well. I love training freestyle. There are some days where I could really get after it and do well, and that was one of those days, and it was awesome. So, yeah.
We saw Regan Smith light the pool on fire at the Pro Swim in Knoxville, Tennessee, dropping a 58.2 in the 100-meter backstroke and a 205.9 in the 200 backstroke. But she says she loves training freestyle. What kind of freestyle times is Regan throwing down in practice?
I don't know if these are good, so I don't know, but in like a 400 free, I would go like 352, it was yards. So, I was pretty happy with that, because, as someone who isn't like a freestyler, I was like feeling pretty good about that, so yeah.
Yeah, those times seem pretty stout to me, Regan. While you were mastering your freestyle over the winter training, did you have time to reflect about your backstroke accomplishments last summer?
It's weird to think that it was already 6 months ago, and I feel like I keep thinking about it, and it's still always in the back of my mind. But I want to remember it, but I also don't want to let it cloud me going into this next year. I want to be proud of what I've done, but I don't, want to let it kind of control me going into this year. I just want to, put my head down, train, forget about everything in the past, and go into this year with a fresh, clean slate. And I think that that's how I'll perform my best.
After last summer, everyone is expecting a huge Olympic trials from Regan. But trials can be a tough meet to perform at, even tougher sometimes than the Olympic Games. But Regan has trials experience. Tell us about your 2016 Olympic trials.
Yeah, that was a whirlwind. I had oh my God, I was just so starstruck. I had no idea what was going on. I was 14, I just remember feeling like I was in a fishbowl the whole time. Everyone looking at you all the time, being in that huge arena, it was just so overwhelming. And so I'm excited now to have all this other experience under my belt, having Worlds a few times in Campax and then trials the first time. I think going to trials this year will be a way different experience, and I think it'll just feel like every other meet, or any other meet, which I'm really excited about. Because yeah, in 2016 it was scary. It was really scary. So yeah, it'll be a fun difference.
Regan seems confident heading into trials, and her swims so far are reflecting that. Has she done anything outside of the pool to prepare for this summer?
Yeah, just mentally, just staying confident in myself. I've really been trying to work on, my mental relationship with myself in swimming, and I think I've, over the past 4 years, not just within these past few months, but since that meet, I've really been working on, positive self-talk and just, believing in myself more, which I'm still getting better at, but compared to 4 years ago when I had absolutely no confidence in myself whatsoever, I think I'm definitely moving in the right direction. I'm still not where I want to be, but I'm getting there.
So Regan's confidence is growing. What's a Regan confidence talk like?
It's honestly just a lot of talking to myself. I imagine what would somebody who's talking to me say to me, and I just say that to myself, because you can be your own worst enemy sometimes, and so I try to be my best friend instead of my worst enemy. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Predictions. I think Regan Smith's going to break the world record in the 100-meter backstroke, her own world record before Olympic trials. That's a tall order, but within the realm of possibility. But who cares what I think? What do you think?
I think it has, and I'll be honest, I was nervous about not graduating early just because, like you said, a lot of other people, have different routines and they're done with school and they have that stress off their back, and that made me a little nervous. I was like, well, will the stress of senior year and school kind of take a toll on me? And then I realized, I feel like it will keep me, feeling normal, keep me in that good routine. And I think it'll keep me busy, which I think will distract me from some of the scarier parts, of this coming year. So I think it'll be worth it. It'll be a stressful year, but I think it'll really be worth it in the end. So yeah, I feel normal. That answers your question.